We're here today on the Native Prairie Hemp Research Farm, and what we're doing is we're kind of checking in with some updates on some of the stuff that we're doing. For those of you that don't know, what we're doing here on the Native Prairie Research Farm is we're actually putting in 10 acres of an autoflower, which Damon will talk about here in a minute. But what we're doing is we are growing as a group together, collaborating, sharing knowledge, using each other's insights, and getting this education for ourselves together. So I'll turn it over to Damon. I'll let him talk a little bit about the seed that we're going to be using this year, and then our specialist, Corey, will also touch some of the tactics that we're going to be using.
Thanks, Brian. My name is Damon Hess. I'm with Phylos Bioscience. I have here in my hands about 10 acres of autoflower high CBD hemp seed called Auto CBD. It's a new product from Missouri. It's been grown throughout the country last year in field trials, and we're happy to say that the Native Prairie Hemp Subdivision will be the first in Missouri to grow it here. Corey will be the man in charge from a hemp standpoint. He's an expert in cannabis, and he's going to speak next about how they're going to do it here at the Missouri Hemp Association's.
Yeah, one of the cool things that we want to do with the autoflower is do a lot of volume, and unlike photoperiod plants, there's a lot more manual labor into it. So the idea with the autoflower is to take out a lot of the manual labor and try to do large acreage with it, which is really not known too much with doing photoperiod plants. So that's why we're excited to do autoflower this year. Brian, you know our row spacing and...
Yeah, our goal is research and education. There's a lot of things that we're going to be looking at, both from a standpoint of taking things that we have learned from others and implicating them, as well as trying things that other people haven't done. We've got a lot of hurdles to overcome, but I think with the team and the group that we put together, we're going to put our best foot forward and utilize the resources we have and go from there.
Yeah, we're going to be trying a whole lot of new things this year, so different harvesting techniques, watering, irrigation, a whole, just really experimenting a lot this year. So it'll be exciting.
The difference here with the autoflower, if you're not familiar with it, as Corey said, it's a variety that's meant to lower the cost of production. If you've seen hemp plants before, you may picture 6 to 10 foot plants about the size of Brian. These plants are more like 3-foot plants. Skinny stalks, meant to be harvested in high density. Our idea is that the farmer shouldn't have to get out of the tractor. Right now, CBD has shown its effectiveness in treating a lot of ailments. It's medicine that people want, but we've got to lower the cost. If it's going to go into large production, then we have to be able to do this at scale. So we have to farm it like a traditional commercial crop and not a craft crop. And we think with Auto CBD, this is a plant that through 40 field trials throughout the country last year showed itself to be uniform and consistent to a point where we're ready for Missouri to grow it, and we're excited to see how it's going to perform.